bowl of grits for breakfast. It's man with ham for breakfast. It's scrambled with cheese for breakfast. Get on my knees, say please for breakfast. I've come a long way for breakfast. I'm happy to pay for breakfast. It's such a nice day for breakfast. Gonna change my name to breakfast. Don't make enough time for breakfast. Not supposed to drink wine for breakfast. Better wait in line for breakfast. You better stay away from my breakfast. Gonna use a gift card for breakfast. Gonna try real hard for breakfast. Start our hearts in the barn for breakfast. Can't see the big ball of yarn for breakfast. Have a moment to talk about breakfast. Don't think I can live without breakfast. Plant a seed and watch it sprout breakfast. If you hear me, then holler out breakfast. I've come a long way for breakfast. I'm happy to pay for breakfast. It's such a nice day for breakfast. Gonna change my name to breakfast. Don't make enough time for breakfast. Not supposed to drink wine for breakfast. Better wait in line for breakfast. You better stay away from my breakfast. Gonna use a gift card for breakfast. Gonna try real hard for breakfast.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's up, dogs and dogettes? Hope y'all are doing well out there in the great big world. Good Lord. How in the hell are you? Good Lord, we're in it. We're doing it. Guys, we just had the single greatest month in YouTube history over here on this channel. Guys, first of all, welcome to you, Mac, Daedric, and Jason. Guys, it is Jason's birthday. Pinned message in the chat. Happy birthday, Jason. Be sure to wish our homie Jason, VIP of VIPs, a happy birthday. Guys, we just had the craziest month ever. September, there's no way September can top August, but I literally said there's no way August can top July. And I've honestly said that every freaking month in the last 6 months, and I have been wrong at every step of the way. Every month is better than the one before it. But y'all, the amount that we got to last month, I thought absolutely no way we'll top this. And then here we are topping it, and not only topping it, but almost doubling it. Guys, we almost doubled. It's pretty insane. We'll get back to all of that shortly, but for now, If you are new to this channel, welcome to you. My name is Yonder. Tonight we're playing a little Skyrim. Sometimes we do live music. Thursday nights we specifically do live music. Sometimes we cook. But tonight we're playing video games. And that number is 6 people watching live right now. It will assuredly go up. And sometimes it goes up in an astronomical fashion. Sometimes it goes up like into the thousands, and sometimes it goes up into the 3,000s. We have yet to reach 4K yet. That is our goal. One day we will reach 4,000 live viewers. Probably won't be this one, but you never know. It could be. It puts the Skyrim in the basket. It does this, or else it gets the Magicka again. So yes, if you are new here and you have yet to subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate it if you consider subscribing. Like the video if that's your thing. If you do decide to subscribe and you want to be notified when we go live or post a new video so that you can be part of the crew here, BP's in the house. Welcome to you, BP. If you guys want to be part of the chat so that you can interact with everybody here, I always respond to the chat during the live streams. If you guys would like to be part of that, please click the notification bell so that you will be notified when we go live in moments much like this one. Also, all of these things cost you absolutely nothing. If you want to like the video, subscribe, do the notification thing. If you don't want the notifications, if you don't want to be bombarded every time I go live, if you don't want to deal with the notification, the ping on your phone, that if you're against that sort of thing, I get it. I also disable notifications for most things, but if, like I said, you don't want to miss any of the hang that happens over here multiple nights a week, then consider doing that notification bell. All these things cost you absolutely nothing. Not a dime. Not a single dime does any of this stuff cost you. If you are up on your luck a little bit, don't go digging in somewhere where it ain't nothing and try to, listen, if you can, you're welcome to. If you can't, don't. There are a couple of options if you want to donate monetarily. Like I said, if you can do that, help yourself. If you cannot, don't do it. It's not worth it. Keep your money. But, like I said, up on your luck, you want to help the channel out a little bit. We're growing at an astronomical rate if you want to be part of that financially. There's super chats that you could indulge yourself in. Any chat, $1.99 or above, results in an instant TTS. So yeah, do that. If you're into that sort of thing, you're more than welcome to do that. However, before you do that, consider this. If you were to send $100 through YouTube's super chat, I would end up seeing $70 of that $100 bill. If you were to send that same $100 through the link in the description that says tip Frankie, then I would see $97 of that. So Frankie only takes 3% versus YouTube's 30%. Keep that in mind if you do feel like donating, helping the channel out monetarily. And that's all of the shilling that I've got for you. We got memberships. We got a Patreon. If you guys want to be part of that, by all means, shout out to the MVP JB, who has hooked up a bunch of people in the chat with some gifted memberships. A lot of members-only videos out there. A lot of Patreon videos out there. And a lot of videos that are only available on the Patreon. Also, my podcast. The only podcast that I still do is called Driving Talks. That is released exclusively on Patreon and YouTube members. So if you want to check out the podcast, that's the only way to do that. That will only ever be available there. That will never be available publicly for free. So, heads up. Anyway, what's up, Jade? Panic, chilling, good title, amazing title. Good title, amazing title. I clicked the video. I said, wow, look at the title. That's going to bring them in. Everyone has seen Silence of the Lambs. They all get it. Anyway, that's all of the shilling I believe that I have for you at the beginning of this. So now, what say we indulge in a little word from our sponsors? What's up, Wesley? In the house, and everybody be sure to check the pinned message. It is Jason's birthday. As of right now, it has been Jason's birthday for 48 minutes. So everybody be sure to wish Jason a very happy birthday. Unbelievable title. Some say best title. All right. I'm going to have to clean this cap out here in a little bit. Anyway, let's get the game cranked up over here. Jason had a request for a song, one of my original songs. Unfortunately, anytime a song is has been uploaded, anytime I upload a song to like Spotify or anything like that, it gets published on YouTube, and then like basically I would get copyright claimed even if I play my own song. So it is a song, it is a very sad song actually, about my birthday, in which I had the worst day I'd had in a long time. So consider this nodding towards that. What's up, Boba Fett? Boba Fett in the house. Brother, I gave a friend a ride home, and I stopped by HEB, and I barely had enough time to get, like I barely had enough time to get to HEB. And not only that, it was a different HEB than I go to. I just had to search the nearest HEB because I was running out of time, and I needed some hot dog buns. I needed that because I made, out of the can of chili that I cooked the other day, I had enough to make another mess of chili dogs, so I did that tonight. And I made it. But, dude, I was going to have cake. I was going to eat a cake. And I mean, happy birthday, Jason. That's not why I was getting cake. I've just been craving cake. You ever get in there and you sit in front of a cake with a fork and you're just like, we're going to do this. This is happening today. My belly will hurt. We're doing this. I've earned it. I've earned this cake. I've earned hell out of this cake. I deserve this cake here. I like that. Baked it myself, words and all. Dude, that cake, Hagrid's cake from Harry Potter, not bad. Not a bad looking cake. I have been craving just a large sheet cake with like a buttercream icing, maybe. I think that's the generic yellow cake buttercream icing. Boy, that's what I want. Boy, that's what I want. Whiz Craven. That's right. Boy, it'd be a nightmare on Elm Street for that cake. I'd come after it with my hands. Anyway, hope y'all are doing well. Tonight was a great night at work for shows. All of the shows did really well tonight. Red Band mentioned that he might come downtown, but it's Kill Tony editing day, so I know he has a hard time finding time to do things on Sunday. But tonight, man, it was a really good. I would have loved it. I should have taken a picture to show him from the back of the room because, we had the first show. For reference, it has been a very. I guess I don't care if this is too much. I don't think it is. It's been a rough off season. In Austin, our peak season, our busy season isn't in the summer. Most places, like where I'm from, the busy season is the summer. The winter months are dead. Like the winter months are where you have to scrounge for, your Coinstar, and you scrounge for money and food and things like that. The winter season is rough financially. In Austin, it's the exact opposite. It's so brutally hot in the summertime and school is out. There's not a whole lot going. So we have endured at the club a couple of really slow months this past summer. And there's been often times that one or both of the Sunday shows would end up getting canceled just because of ticket sales. And I know you guys probably don't care about this, but some of you do, and this is a little inside baseball of how the comedy scene turns, if you will. But if you're a comedy club in Austin and you're not the comedy mothership that's sold out every night, it's going to be a bit of a struggle for you to sell tickets to all of your shows. So this summer, oftentimes we would end up having cancellations on Sunday, sometimes one or both shows. But today, both shows happened. Both shows had great ticket sales and great crowds. Cam Patterson is in town, so it was nice to see everybody freak out over him. It's so cool, man, when you get to see an entire room full of diverse people that are all on the same page. And when this guy goes on stage, man, he's undeniable. He is exactly what you got to be. He's undeniable. And man, I love watching people experience Cam. But it's cool that they get to wait out in a line, and I'll put people in line out front. I make sure they line up against the wall, and then they'll be able to loop around. They'll be able to loop around as they go upstairs. But having a line out front helps sell tickets so much. It really helps to sell tickets, having that line out there. And it's smooth. Me and Mumford were talking about it. I was checking people in. Mumford was wanding and bagging on the landing. And he came out and he was like, that felt good. Like, it was like one of those old, like a rush, you know, a nice little pop on a Sunday, which is nice, man. You get like 100 people in for a show on a Sunday, and you got to get everybody checked in and upstairs, the phone's bagged, and then they got to get sat, and then the servers got to come and take their orders. Like, and you got to do that in a way where the server doesn't get bogged down. You just have to do that in a way where like not everybody has enough time to do the thing they got to do. Anyhow, couple good shows tonight. Actually, I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean out this cap while I got a couple minutes before we jump into the game. So back to what I was talking about at the top of this episode. This month, or not this month, but the previous month. What's up, Velvet? The previous month, the month of August, we had the single greatest month for numbers that we have ever had. I said earlier, there is absolutely no way that August could top July. But then here comes August saying, hold my beer. And I mean, not only did it pass July, but it passed July and left it in the dust, man. Like, it did not look back. It got past July and said, just watch this. Y'all, we have talked about, and I'll be candid with you guys about this. I don't mind. I don't hide anything from y'all. I think that's what all of this is for. What's up, Dave, Sarah? Dave, Sarah, getting us started in the month of September. Thank you, Davey. I've talked about how YouTube has finally made me enough to pay my rent and pay my bills and things of that sort. Guys, for the month of August, we're paying rent. We're paying bills. And I'm not exaggerating, guys. This is all from watch page ads, by the way. This is all just, and I'm not talking about, like, sure, the memberships and the super chats help and they count a lot towards this, but the majority of this comes from just watching the videos and getting the ads when the ads come through. So, dude, rent is paid, bills are paid, and the remaining amount after all of that is taken care of is like still greater than the amount that I make at Sunset, which is insane. What's up, Crimson? Good to see you here. Welcome, everybody. It's tough, and we are doing it, Dave. We are doing it. Yes, comedy. We're doing it. You got it. Yes. All right. Another little word from our sponsors, and we're going to dive right on in. But pretty cool. Pretty neat. Pretty slick. Cool stuff. Neat stuff. Slick stuff. I like that. Push and believe. Happy birthday, Jason. Everybody remember to tell Jason happy birthday. Jason's an MVP behind the scenes and not behind the scenes. Jason's a general MVP. Dave, I give you express permission to cover all of the Yonder drama. You'll get the first scoop on the drama. Don't ad-lib too much. Like I get a little bit for the clicks, but don't spin it too hard. Ooh. Shout out Rhino. I love this stuff, man. I leave it home. I leave it home because when I'm at work with it, I'm just Dave, you better not. Red Band will never be mean. You better not. You better not disperse the great name of my friend. Hey. Yeah. There's always a chance that I get up and go down to Kill Tony tomorrow and sign up. I would say that that's less likely this week than next week. Next week, me and Shane are going to go to Kill Tony. He's going to be in town. So we're going to go and, oh, that's because like Red Band is the guy. He's always been the guy. He's the Red Band's the day walker when it comes to the trolls. Because when we're being honest, he's like King Troll. Oh man, whenever well that's for the show. They love each other. Ooh, that's nice. They love each other. It's like sibling hate that they have. Well, no, I wouldn't say Red Band is the man. I don't say he's the Oz, because Oz was just like, Oz was a shamble. He was a sham. Red Band is not a sham. I would say that, I made a reference in a podcast I did with Michael Ridley the other day where sometimes it's okay to be Arthur. Because if you just play Red Dead 1 and you don't play Red Dead 2, you don't know anything about Arthur. But Red Dead 1 doesn't exist without Arthur setting John up for it. Red Band's got a little Arthur in him. Just to push the story along. Anyway. Shout out to the great and powerful Red Band. We did a virtual Red Band last night. Good times were had by all. So, fun. Fun stuff, neat stuff, slick stuff. We've been at this for 31 minutes. Let's get on with the games. I have a lot of organizing to do, and good Lord, we know how the Skyrim viewers love watching people organize. I think that's a lot of fun for a lot of people because they want to know how their organization and their playthroughs stack up against others. So that's kind of exciting for people to see. Okay, so we got that over there. That's on the... We got the camera right. Okay, let's see. Boom, boom. Lydia. Lydia. It looks like my weapon is dying. Okay. Yeah, dude, I think that's what a lot of people run into is they have just a giant organizing issue, which I love doing this. Like, it's kind of my favorite part of the game. Like, I wouldn't be upset if like, I kind of get lost in this being the game, you know? Like, I think this is the real game. The real game is keeping things in their appropriate box. I think I have some pelts in here. Shit, I don't. Fudge. I don't want that plate. That's fine. Oh, dude. What's up, Josh? Good to see you, brother. I've heard Escape from Tarkov. I had some friends that used to say, y'all want a Tarkov? They called it that. They were tarking off. Okay, so common. Got 11 there. I do not need any more of that, so I can store all the other common things. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So as far as grand goes, I can store 4 of them. So I've got 7 grand. Black soul gems and regular grand. It's 5 regular. I'm gonna store all the black soul gems. Okay. So we got some blank commons. Some blank grands. We've got a couple of graders, a couple lessers, and a couple petties. Okay. Oh no, I didn't sign no prenup with Lydia when we separate, if ever. When we separate, if ever. We'll split what we got. She can take half. I'll still leave me with plenty of money. I don't mind it. So I am fresh out of blank lesser soul gems and stow. Everything else we're looking pretty good on, though. These Welkin stones I'm not even using. I think I'm going to store all of those. There's 13 of them. They weigh like half a pound or a pound each. Yeah, let's store that. And those. Yep. 5 petty, 4 lesser. Oh, hell yeah, Raul. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. And I don't even... I am not ashamed of this. Okay. I think... yeah, that'll be fine. So now let's... don thee now the gay apparel. Increase magicka. What happening? Oh God, please don't. Okay. Magicka by 25 points. Oh, nope. We're keeping what we got. Magicka. Magicka. And magicka. I feel like I might have a couple of bits of ore. I honestly don't remember. That might be a question better for Boba Fett, because I don't remember how I started it. I just remember having that and not knowing what it did. But was it with Cal Selmo? Was it a part of like the I really don't remember, to be honest. I had a pretty good weekend, Raul. I hope everybody else did. Well, I'm not going to, because I'm in a good mood, so I'm going to stay on that train as of right now. But I must say that for the love of everything that is holy, I was so pissed off on Saturday. Lost to the Ages quest. Thank you, Boba Fett. The Ethereum Wars entering Arkanthams. Arkanthams. Talk to Katria. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get rid of the... Oh no! Where's Shadowmare? I don't want my old... I don't want that stinking dwarven horse. Where's Shadowmare? This is some horse shit. This ain't gonna work. So let's go see. I don't want this horse. Oh, yeah. this is where Shadowmere was, right? Because I don't want that, man. I don't want that to be my new horse, dude. I do not want this horse. And how dare you make those noises like Shadowmere makes? You hush. Lydia better not. She better not be. Just northeast of Falkreath. You can come have it. Holtzman's taking a picture of the truck. What? The Mask of Winter and Mask of Spring. I didn't find the Mask of Winter in the Winter World, so I need to go and find that. Guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Oh, wait. This isn't even where I needed to go. Ugh. That jack leg of a horse. No count.
Huh?
I do, Lydia? What'd I do? Okay, let's put the vampire armor on these guys. Did I post a set today? Oh, you know what? I might have, oh yeah, I know what I did. I might have set it to go public when I posted it for members only a couple weeks ago and forgot about it. Hell yeah. Good shit. Let's give him the boots. Give him that. Yeah, that's what happened. I set it to be auto-released and forgot about it. That's right, City. We are true rimmin' out here. Yep. Live at Sunset Strip is a Sunday night showcase. That was probably, yep, see exactly from a couple weeks ago. Oh shit, not in here. From a couple weeks ago, and I published it for members immediately. You know, I'm gonna fast travel to Falkreath. To the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary and see if Shadowmare has respawned there. No, not at the Black Pond. Shadowmare's like, who's this new horse? I'm really bummed out about this horse thing. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our Skyrim. That's a good one. Let's write that one down. Okay, that's all I needed off of this guy anyway. This is cool armor though. Let's take this armor. I didn't need those. Time for a heartburn pill. You ever be having a time? Boy, I have a time from time to time, and that's how I know it's time for country time. Country time. When you're having a time, make it a country time. Man, that pisses me off about this piece of shit dwarven horse. I gotta see. Damn, I don't know how to do this. See, none of the help, none of the searches that the prompts have yielded talk about getting Shadowmere back after you've ridden another horse. It's always saying after Shadowmere dies, Shadowmere hasn't died. Like, I just want that fucking horse back, and I don't want this horse. Do I have to kill this horse? This horse takes no damage. Oh, I hate it so much. Can you hear me? I don't like you. I want my old horse back. Don't shake your head at me. And I don't care. I don't care if you take no damage. I want Shadowmere back. This is baloney. Complete and utter baloney. I hate it. Makes me mad when I turn around and I see this piece of shit horse. I don't want that horse. All the stables, every stables. Man, I own houses all over the place. I gotta be honest, I own so many houses, I don't remember exactly where I have houses. how good this spell's doing right now. Can I get all the way across with a whirlwind sprint? Honestly, I have so many of these. These streams are so long that it'd be tough to find.
What?
Shit.
What?
Shit.
What?
That didn't work. But Shadowmere was left at the location where I got the dwarven horse. Like, I'm almost positive of that. And that's where I went just now, and I went back to the other. Guys, thanks for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. It will mean a bunch. Costs you nothing, helps me out immensely. There we go. This is the way. Hello, Christina. How are you? They walk away. The horses do. I don't know a lot about Skyrim's horses, not like Red Dead. Well, I'll show you where it is. But that's the only thing that sucks. Is like I think I accidentally chose a new horse simply by riding it, and I didn't know that that's how it worked. That arrow shot all the way back to me. So where is it? Worth it. It's your brother's birthday today. It's Jason's birthday today, too. He torn your head? Well, that doesn't sound good. It's okay. Got up early today. Everybody says everything that I said was like, oh, I have Shadow Mirror, but I don't want I want my unicorn back. And Shadow Mirror was my first horse, and plus I'm a Dark Brotherhood guy. It's all good, Kristen, and we're all very glad that that did not occur. Here. Oh, thank Jeebus. Oh, thank Jeebus. There must be another lever in here, huh? Oh, thank Jeebus. Well, we should have done that the last time. What's up, Roadkill? Hello, Governor. How are we? Bit cheeky bastard, isn't it? Old Crawlden Inn. Is that where I left my horse? Since I already cleared the winter joint, yeah, Jason, tell the class how old you got. Good Lord, I wish I could go back to 19 and do it all over again. Shit. Well, if I could go back and do 19 again, that would be awesome. Oh, you have to keep you have to keep the wisdom. That's the whole point of doing it. Like, you go back to 19 and keep the wisdom that you learned. I would even be all right if I didn't know exactly how I got the wisdom. If it was just wisdom that I had. I must not have been here before. This chest is still locked. All right, Christina. Man, I tell you, if I could go back with the brain I have now. I don't know where the fuck this thing is. Okay, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I haven't done really anything. I'm gonna go back to the very beginning in Winter's Chimes. I know this is crazy, but... It says on the left side of the main path. There is a broken pipe that you can jump onto to find a gate. This is it. Okay. I feel like I was just here, though. Oh! Oh! Oh, there you are. Well, how about that? Alright, finally. Needed help, but we got there. The rest of that crap inside we've already done. We don't need that junk. Oh shit, how do we get out of here? We gotta go. Oh, fudge. Raccoon's actually good. Greasy. So that's all that is there. So I have to find a way out over here. How crazy is it that I was like, all I could find earlier was a way out. And now that I'm in this new space, I don't know what to do. Maybe the way out of here is also down. That is not the case. So shit, where would I go if I weren't? Oh, dude, peanut butter ice cream rips. I could kind of go for a milkshake. Oh, here we go. Mocha. Hey, Mocha.
What? Nakas!
Yes, milkshake. You guys also think I should have a milkshake? I mean, if you guys think I should have a milkshake, then who am I to prevent you guys from what you want? By the way, we were talking the other day about the proper milkshake method, and the topic of putting ice in a milkshake came up, and I did a little bit of research. And I could not find anyone really anywhere that was advocating for ice in the milkshake. I looked, and I couldn't find any I couldn't find any place that does that. Like, I was like, does this place really put ice in their milkshake? And it doesn't. This is where I needed to be. No. Shit, fudge. Fuddruckers. Oh, fucking. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's what hell yeah, Justin. That's what I'm talking about. Painters, and Painters gets it. Dude, a Painter's milkshake. Oh my god. Painters is good.
What? Nakas!
What's up, Sam, man? Good to see you. Hope things are well. Hope everything's coming up roses. Yeah, exactly. It's always just been milk and ice cream.
What? Nakas!
The Pulp Fiction way. $5 milkshake. Put bourbon in it or nothing? It's just milkshake. Ice cream and milk. Last I checked. Just saying. I really don't know how to get out of this joint.
What? Nakas!
Did too good of a job.
What? Nakas!
Yeah, this is super frustrating though, and I'm just walking around in circles, not getting anywhere. I guess I'll just... Now I'm just back to where I was. This... Yes, this is where I need to be. Everything just looks the same in here, so... But yeah, I was like, I looked into the ice, putting ice in milkshakes, and the only thing that I could come up with why they would do that is some places or some people might use ice just to I don't know, because it just doesn't make any sense, because it would just maybe it keeps it colder longer, but that would cut down on the amount of that'd cut down on the ratio. I just unlocked that with one hand. Don't mean to brag, but that's what we're doing. Oh, that's where our spider is. What's up, adoring fan? Fire Daedra. Damn right I got an arrow in the knee. Alright, watch out, Lydia. Our spider's coming. I want to see the little fella scurrying in. I don't know. There he comes. Hey, buddy. Hey, little buddy. Come on, you got it. You got it, little fella. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Good Spidey Whitey. This feels like Oblivion. Okay, what's over here? Birthday is today. It was at midnight. So it just started. He's only 2.5 hours into it. Let's have a word from our sponsor, shall we? There comes our little buddy. He's immune to fire. Watch out, Lydia. He's going to walk past you. Don't freak out. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like after, if ice goes in the shake, that
What? Ah!
yeah, if ice goes in the shake, that it'll just water it down. Like that has to be. That's the only outcome it could have, is to water it down. But I'm going to use I always like to put the milk first. Put the milk in first so that the ice cream doesn't gunk up on the blades. I don't know if that's the right way to do things, but that's how I do it. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. But then I looked it up, McDonald's doesn't do that. I'm not meant to go over there. Yeah, it's pre-made. It's exactly what it is. You know what? While we're waiting on our little spider buddy, I'm gonna hit the head and I'll be right back, y'all. Show up? Did our spider buddy get here? He's here. Hey, spider buddy. You can never escape, Crimson. You're here now. Well, Crimson, I hate it for you, because you're stuck here now. You're here forever and ever. Do your work, Spider-Man. This may be the last one. Watch out, Lydia. That's it. Disable the conduit of spring. So now we get out of here. Let's use it on the wall and see if he can climb. Actually, you know what? That spider's done his duty. I'm gonna let him rest. He's done what he needs to do. This one. I don't mind a good malt. In fact, I'm gonna let you guys take a gander at this. I'm gonna go make a milkshake real quick. I'll be right back. That's a proper milkshake right there. Look at that. Y'all can see in the straw. Can you? Look at that. You see where it's hanging tight there in the straw right at the top? Making myself a little milkshake action. Oh boy. That's good. And you know what? Only ice that went in that was ice cream. Not watered down right there. That sucker is thick, bro. It's just stuck in the top of that straw right there. It's just hanging tight. Because I can't take this phone with me. Steve. By the way, what's up, alien? Yeah, I can't take the, this isn't like a, hey, let's come with me, guys. Let's go do this. Because these cameras are plugged in. We are going to, I'm going to see, I got off to a little bit of a late start tonight, so it's understandable that we're, this one isn't going bonkers like they usually do. Also, this is the first stream of the new month. Yeah, Lydia, you got that. There's one. But yeah, first stream of the new month. Not getting off to a absolutely bonkers start. But we ended August with such an insane on such an insane note. Brian,
I've got your back.
how about them Gamecocks, Brian? Brian? How about them Gamecocks, huh? These guys fall really dramatically. Yeah, roll tide, I guess. Bunny rabbit. Yeah, dude, I didn't want to talk about college football. It'll just make me mad. But man. Oh, Wes, you'll love this, dude. I saw a guy walking down 6th Street in Austin today with Carolina apparel on, and I gave him an old game, and he hit me back. So that's a good win today, buddy. He was from Lancaster, born and raised in Lancaster, South Carolina. Lancaster. Call me Deacon Blues, brother. The old Moody Blues. Ooh, hell yeah. That's sick. Yeah, dude, Wes, brother, if South Carolina comes to Austin, you must be part. You must come to Austin and see that. You truly must. This stadium's pretty sick, man. Kind of numb to it because I see it so often. But every now and again, I'll see a picture of that big Longhorn light, that just giant Texas Longhorn that's lit up. It's a pretty sick stadium. Makes no sense why I came all the way in here for this. So now is there a... I gotta find the Mask of Spring now. So it's somewhere in here. It says at the end. Oh, here it is. Found it. Quit looking. Brother, you telling me we have had not great luck, and by we I mean the Alabama Crimson Tide have had no luck thus far. That is alarming. Alright, where's Lydia? Stuck. Big Alfredo fan. Cream and cheese. How do you go wrong with that? Cream, cheese, garlic, oil. How do you go wrong with all of that? Big Alfredo fan. I like a Marsala. Oh, snap. Number 2. Jesse, number 2 ain't bad. Okay, that means Lydia's in here somewhere and I gotta go find her. We made a chicken marsala not long ago with Netflix. She didn't make it in there. I see. Lydia, are you upset that I made you kill all these wolves? Bunny rabbits, are y'all showing me where Lydia is? Samosas. Is that like some mimosas? Lydia better be at the end of this thing, or else. Well, I guess not. We'll see. I had a roommate that made some pork loin one time. with some cranberry chutney. Really good. Milkshake is bomb, dude. You know what? I need something different here. Oh, Velvet, what kind of curse? Lydia! Oh my goodness, I was so worried I'd lost you forever. You sicken me. You dwarven horse. Good Lord, that was a lot. Use a forge to slot a mask into the dwarven crown. What do these masks do? Maybe. Maybe, but it comes and goes. I was so worried about last time whenever we had rough numbers. It comes and goes, and it'll be fine. Could be the holiday. I usually start streaming around 11, and tonight I didn't get live until shit. It was probably 12:30 already. So I usually have about an hour and a half head start to get those numbers up. By the time I get to hour 1 of the stream, I usually have about this amount of people in there. You piece of shit. I hate you, dwarven horse. I hate you. You make me, I miss my old horse, and you're not it. You're looking at me because you can tell I'm talking about you, but God, you just sicken me. Oh, I'm not even close. I appreciate your confidence, but I ain't even close to that, bro. Store the garnet. And you know what? It's noon. Midnight. 7 a.m. Let the man sleep for a day. I'm going to let this be it. It is Labor Day tomorrow. That's to be considered that maybe that might have a little bit of a might have a little bit of something to do with a lack of numbers. But truth be told, I almost didn't go live tonight. But it was worth it for that right there. That beautiful mug. Look at Lydia. Yeah, we'll let that be it. It ain't gonna pop off no more than it already has. And we got one sub out of this. We got a sub. We're at 1936 now. We're 2 years away from my grandmother's birth year. We've made it into what I consider modern history, because I know people that were born in the years prior to the amount of subs we have. I knew people in my life. But anyway, what's up, Madav? Good to see you. Happy birthday, Jason, indeed. We got a big month of streaming ahead of us. This is the first of many. Oh yeah, I'm good. I just had I had this chronic cough that I can't shake, unless I just cough for a second and then I can shake it. But boy, it comes over you like a whirlwind. Maybe I should see an apothecary about something. No, I'm doing good though. Yes, we are going to be embarking upon what I hope to be a legendary month of streaming. The month of August is going to be really hard to top. And I know I've said that every month, and then lo and behold, we end up topping it. But I really don't see how the month of September can surpass what we made in August. If it does, and if we are able to do that, that will be incredible, and I'll be super grateful for that. But I don't expect it to happen. It would be awesome. I would love that. But like I said, it would really surprise me if we can surpass what we did in August in September. So August was the best month ever. The plan today, we're at 3 hours right now. I'm cutting this one short. We're on the way out right now. But for Labor Day, which is technically today, but tomorrow, as far as like I'm going to go to sleep, I'm going to go to sleep and wake up all in this same day. But for me, that's going to mean tomorrow. So I'm saying tomorrow, but truly I mean today, September 1st, Jason's birthday. Kill Tony will be tonight. That will happen. There's a chance I go. There's a big chance I don't. Considering that I'm getting out of here right now and I could go to bed early, there's a chance I do show up at Kill Tony tomorrow and try to sign up, try to get on at Mothership. There's a chance for all of that. But I'm definitely going next week, so I know that this, today and tomorrow, meaning Monday and Tuesday, will be the only 2 days I'm going to take off. I am taking off Sunday next week, though. So I'll be able to get an earlier start on the Sunday streams. It doesn't seem like there's a specific day of the week that the algorithm likes. And obviously it was working because we've still got a couple hundred people in. Like, this is still, from the numbers that we usually have, like our core group of people is only about 30 to 50 people. So the fact that we got 200 more than that, really good. And I'm very grateful for that. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank y'all for making it possible that I can pay bills and rent and still have a bunch of money left over at the end of that payout. That's really, really cool for me. And I am super appreciative for you guys for making all this possible for me. So thank you. Once again, happy birthday, Jason. It is our Jason, our MVP of MVP's birthday. Shout out to Jason. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Oh shit, I don't even have a who's live right now. Let's see if we can do this in a couple seconds. Redirects. Who's live? Who's live? Who is live? You know what? Our favorite demon, Sambael, is playing Fallout New Vegas. Let's go check out Sam. We haven't seen him in a long time. Thank y'all so much for being here. I will see y'all tomorrow night. You'll be seeing a lot of me, and you'll be seeing a lot of Red Band this month as well. He said that he's going to be streaming a lot more lately. So, and he did twice this past week, so I'd imagine that to be a sign of we'll be seeing a little bit more virtual Red Band. So be sure to be subscribed to Red Band, RADBAN, because I will also be over there in that show. So expect a lot of streams coming to you this month. Anyway, roll tide, everybody, and be good people. I will see y'all tomorrow night. Okay? Night-night.